Hello and welcome. Most people want to invest in the stock market, but they're often stuck. They don't know where to start, how many stocks to buy, or how to ensure their investments are 100% Shariah-compliant. Today, we're going to solve all these problems with a clear, practical strategy for building your very own long-term halal portfolio. In our first video, we gave clear advice to beginners. Start with a Shariah-compliant equity mutual fund. Why? Because it's the simplest way to get instant diversification, professional management, lower risk, and most importantly, full halal compliance. For anyone new to investing, this remains the safest and smartest entry point into the market. It takes the guesswork out and puts your money to work in a managed, compliant way. Then, in our second video, we took things a step further. We explained that once you've grasped the basics and feel ready to invest directly, your focus should be on long-term investing. This means buying and holding top-quality stocks across different sectors, not getting caught up in the stress of daily trading, buying, and selling. The goal is to own pieces of strong, resilient companies and let them grow over time. Now, in this video, we're connecting both of these powerful ideas. We're recombining the safety of diversification with the focus of direct stock ownership to create one clear, practical halal investing strategy that you can start using today. This is where the theory ends and the action begins. The core idea is incredibly simple, yet very powerful. Instead of buying dozens of different stocks and creating a portfolio that's impossible to track, you're going to build a short, focused core portfolio of only 10 Sharia-compliant stocks. That's it, just 10. Think of these 10 stocks as the strong foundation of your financial future. You start with these 10 stocks first. As your portfolio grows over the years and you gain more experience, you can definitely add more companies if you wish. But this initial foundation of 10 carefully selected stocks should always remain strong, focused, and at the heart of your investment strategy. It's about quality over quantity. Many people fall into the trap of thinking that owning more stocks automatically means less risk. But in reality, owning too many stocks often does the opposite. It makes monitoring your investments incredibly difficult. It dilutes your potential returns, and it often leads to emotional, panicked decisions during market ups and downs. A focused list of 10 high-quality stocks is far easier to manage, much easier to understand, and ultimately, more effective for long-term wealth building. Now, let's talk about the practical part. How do you actually invest your money into these 10 stocks? This is where our strategy really shines in its simplicity and discipline. We follow what's called an equal weight, stepwise allocation strategy. It sounds technical, but it's very straightforward. It simply means you invest the same amount of money in each of the 10 stocks. Let's break it down with an example. If your total investment amount is 10,000 rupees, you would invest roughly 1,000 rupees into each of the 10 stocks on your list. You're giving each company an equal share of your capital. Let's scale that up. If your total investment is 100,000 rupees, you would invest roughly 10,000 rupees into each stock. Again, an equal slice of the pie for each of the 10 companies. And if you're starting with a larger amount, say 1 million rupees, the logic remains exactly the same. You would invest roughly 100,000 rupees into each stock. The core principle doesn't change, only the size of your investment. This equal allocation keeps things simple and balanced from day one. The beauty of this strategy is how it handles new investments. Whenever new money comes in, whether it's from your monthly savings, a bonus, or any other source, you apply the same rule. If you have another 50,000 or 100,000 rupees to invest, you again distribute it equally across the same 10 stocks. This simple habit keeps your portfolio balanced, it enforces discipline, and it removes emotional bias from your decisions. You're not trying to guess which stock will perform best next week. You're systematically building your position in 10 great companies. So, the big question is, which 10 stocks? Now let us look at the 10 recommended Shariah-compliant stocks from the Pakistan Stock Exchange that form this core portfolio. Each has been chosen to represent a key sector of the economy, providing diversification and stability. First up, Mari Petroleum. This company represents the energy sector and is known for its strong, consistent cash flows. It's a foundational block for any portfolio looking for stability in the energy space. Next, we have Attic Refinery. This gives you direct exposure to the crucial oil refining sector, which is essential for the country's energy needs. Following that is Attic Petroleum, a key player in fuel distribution and marketing. This adds another layer to your energy exposure, covering the downstream part of the industry. Then we have Engro Holdings. This is a powerful, diversified industrial conglomerate with exposure to multiple businesses, from fertilizers to energy to food. It's like owning a mini index of the Pakistani economy. Our fifth stock is Hub Power Company, or Hubco. This company is a major player in power generation, representing essential infrastructure that the country cannot function without. Next is Fauji Fertilizer Company. As a leader in the fertilizer market, this company supports Pakistan's vital agriculture sector and has a very strong established market position. For financial exposure, we have Mizan Bank. As the country's leading and largest Islamic bank, its operations are fully Shariah-compliant, making it the perfect fit for a halal portfolio. In the healthcare space, we have GlaxoSmithKline Pakistan. This gives you exposure to the resilient pharmaceutical and consumer healthcare sector, which tends to perform well regardless of economic cycles. Representing the construction and infrastructure boom, we have Lucky Cement. It's one of the largest cement producers in the country, with a strong footprint in both local and export markets. And finally, our 10th stock is Lucky Core Industries, which was formerly known as ICI Pakistan. This is another diversified industrial giant, providing exposure to chemicals, polyester, and other essential industries. Let's take a step back and look at what we've built. Together, these 10 stocks give you powerful, diversified exposure across energy, refining, fertilizers, power generation, Islamic banking, pharmaceuticals, cement, and industrial manufacturing. This structure creates robust diversification across critical sectors of the economy, all while remaining fully and completely Sharia compliant. The single most important rule of this entire strategy is crystal clear and non-negotiable. Invest only in Sharia-compliant stocks. This means no businesses that derive their primary income from interest, alcohol, or other prohibited activities. There can be no compromise on your halal principles. Your financial goals should never come at the cost of your faith. This portfolio is specifically designed to help you grow your wealth patiently, consistently, and, most importantly, ethically, without ever violating the foundational rules of Islamic finance. This is about building a clean, pure, and blessed source of wealth for you and your family. I want to be very clear. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. You will not become a millionaire overnight. This is a long-term halal wealth-building strategy. It requires a mindset shift from short-term speculation to long-term ownership. The path to success is simple. Start small, with an amount you're comfortable with. Stay consistent with your investments, adding new money regularly. Remain disciplined, sticking to the equal weight strategy and avoiding emotional decisions. And most of all, let time and patience work their magic in your favor. Compounding is the most powerful force in finance, and it works best over long periods. Your money should be a tool that works for you, helping you achieve your life goals without compromising your faith. With this strategy, you can confidently invest, knowing that your wealth is growing in a manner that is both profitable and principled. Thank you for watching. I hope this guide gives you the clarity and confidence to start your halal investing journey. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more practical financial guidance. Until next time, invest wisely and stay blessed.